Hey friends, welcome to today's video. Today is going to be the greatest day of your life. Did you know you have a self-image of yourself locked inside your subconscious mind? While your physical body and appearance are important, it's this image, the inner image, that really counts. You see, this is the image that determines your success or failure in life. Life is a phenomenal experience, and this real you is perfect. It's boundless, and it's always looking for ways to expand. If your inner or self-image reflected this beautiful truth, your life would be extraordinary. I gotta tell you, is it really possible? I believe it is. One could argue that people like Jesus, Gandhi, and Mother Teresa had a self-image that reflected their true self. But you don't need a perfect self-image to live a more fulfilling and bountiful life. Think about this. Just having a more positive self-image than you have right now is enough to take your life to the next level. There are many benefits of improving your self-image. You'll succeed more, even though it means something different to each person. Every human being wants to succeed. Success means winning in the ways that are meaningful to you. And when you improve your self-image, you believe in yourself more, you think bigger, and you do big things. It could possibly also improve your health. Think about this. People who have a positive self-image are less stressed out, all things being equal, even when they come across stressful situations, their attitude gets them through it much quicker than those who have a more negative impression of themselves. When there is less stress in your life, you will naturally be healthier than those who constantly react to outside circumstances, allowing those circumstances to completely stress them out, and you'll enjoy better relationships. People gravitate towards positive people, even if it's on a subconscious level. It simply feels better to speak to and be involved with people who think lovingly and highly of themselves. You gain more friends, you establish loving and lasting relationships, and you attract upbeat, motivated, and successful people into your life. And remember, you are the 5 people that you hang out with most often, and you're going to get more done. People with a winner's image don't think and talk about things. They act on their beliefs. They're self-starters. They follow through. They get results. And when you have a positive self-image, you're more likely to find ways that work rather than looking for reasons why they won't. And if something doesn't work the way you wanted, you have the right outlook to try something else without getting discouraged. I tell you what, people with a positive self-image don't leave their future to chance. They form an image of the person they want to be 5 or 10 years from now, and then they set goals that will allow them to grow into that image. They realize that without doing so, they will get lost in life's shuffle and never grow. Now, if the image in your subconscious mind is based on false and limited information, you may set boundaries for every aspect of your life, but they'll be based on that false and limited information. So if you see yourself as shy, not good enough, or maybe even unlovable, you will feel and act accordingly. And that will create poor, unwanted, or limited results in your outer world that reflect the image you have in your mind. And even if you promise yourself that you're going to do better, you will not deviate from your pattern. If you do not manage to change, it won't last, because your self-image is like a thermostat that limits how high or how low you can go. But fortunately, and this is the greatest news ever, you can change your self-image. It takes commitment and practice, yes. However, you can do it. And when you do, your whole life will change. And one powerful way I've mentioned in the past to increase your self-image is using affirmations. Some people say affirmations don't work, and I've gotten those notes from folks, but I'm going to tell you, the truth is, every thought you think, every word you speak is an affirmation. If you affirm something often enough, whether it's positive or negative, I guarantee you it will show up in your life. Remember the famous words from Andrew Carnegie. Any thought, either feared or revered, that is accentuated and held within the mind will immediately begin to clothe itself in the most convenient way possible. And it's absolutely true. You can look up or create positive affirmations and use them to change your self-image. And I believe you can. If you affirm something often enough, as I just said, whether it's positive or negative, it will show up in your life. Because words have a very strong effect on the subconscious mind. So if you create your own affirmations, make sure you choose your words wisely and make the statements relative, short, and simple. Because although the subconscious mind is extremely powerful, it perceives things in a very straightforward way. Also, read your affirmation or affirmations with as much belief and emotion as you can. Emotion is extremely powerful because it raises your vibrational state and makes you process much faster and much more efficiently. And of course, you should repeat it often enough so you can prime your mind for maximum success. It's just like the goal card. We get that out. We're sitting at a red light. We read our goal card. I am so happy and grateful now that, and whatever your goal is that you want to affirm in your mind. And I ask people to read this goal card all the time, whenever you get a chance, a free moment, or you need to step away to put yourself back together into a positive form. You read your goal card and it resets the mind, refocuses your mind, and carries you forth in amazing ways. It'll get rid of that negativity because it'll focus you on the positive circumstances you're trying to cement in that subconscious mind. So to get you started, I just wanted to give you a couple of examples of affirmations that you could use to ramp up your self-image. Now remember, our goal card starts out, I am so happy and grateful now that, and I'm going to say that, and then I'm going to give you some affirmations that'll hopefully help you along and help to build your self-confidence. You know why? Because you deserve it if anybody does. I guarantee it. So you know what? We start off with, I am so happy and grateful now that I am amazing. I am the person I want to be. Or, I am so happy and grateful now that I am God's highest form of creation. My capabilities and potential are unlimited. Or, I am so happy and grateful now that I am always learning, growing, and changing for the better. I am so happy and grateful now that I am worthy of all the good things that happen in life. Or, I am so happy and grateful now that I see the good in all things, myself, and others. Or, I am so happy and grateful now that my personality is radiant and radiates with confidence, certainty, and optimism. Or, I am so happy and grateful now that I fill my mind with healthy, loving, and prosperous thoughts on a continuous basis. And can these really change your life? I'm going to tell you, I firmly believe that affirmations can have a significant impact on your overall quality of life. Repeating them regularly with feeling allows you to become more in tune with the person you want to be. Now, one positive thought can set you on the path to a dramatic and miraculous change. It's absolutely true. So while I encourage you to use affirmations, I do hope you will also search your heart for an idea or a thought that would have a significant impact on your life and the way you see yourself. The ones I recommended are fantastic, but the one you create from your heart's desire is going to be the one you can get emotionally involved with. And when we get emotionally involved with a thought, we cement that thought in our mind, and our subconscious mind begins to take action to help to create that circumstance. And the most important and longest lasting relationship you can ever develop with anyone is the one that you're trying and you're going to successfully develop with yourself. And that's going to be a positive relationship that allows you to create amazing things in your life, to live the life that you truly deserve to live. Never forget, it's not the words that come out of our mouth that determine our life. It's what you whisper to yourself that has the most power. So cultivate the relationship you have with yourself. Nourish it with every possible positive thought so you can think, be, and act differently. And that's going to allow you to achieve everything you've always wanted in your life. I care about you. I believe in you. And you know what? I wanted to share this with you today so you can have a positive day. Try affirmations. See if they can help you build your self-worth, your self-image. Because you know what? You truly are amazing. And sometimes we just need to help ourselves to be able to see how amazing we actually are. This is a great opportunity for you to do that. I'm just trying to get you to think, because when we're thinking, we're putting ourselves on the right path that's going to make it easier for us to achieve our goals and dreams and live the life that we deserve to live. I'll be back tomorrow with some really great stuff. I hope you have a fantastic day. See you tomorrow. Take care, friends.